Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome to Wembley, the home of football. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's England, and they take on Congo DR.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Bakombu. Well, that was incisive. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, this looks useful. Bakambu. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Elliot Anderson. Now a decent position. And lost the ball. Plenty of support here. Nicely weighted ball. Just straying offside. Bakombu. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, it's one pass after another.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Well, they get the ball once more. Elliot Anderson. Declan Rice. What can he do with it now? Terrific block. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Well, what about that opportunity moments ago. We can see it again now. Well, they're going for the short one. Could be threatening. Guehi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Not the most confident clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, if he gets a chance to shoot from anywhere around the box, he will be a massive threat. His ability to hit the ball with such power is incredible. They can't afford to give him space.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Elliot Anderson. O'Reilly. And passing it well. And the decision is one of offside here. Impressive build-up. Lovely tempo here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Reece James. Elliot Anderson. Can they jump ahead? Intelligent defending.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
O'Reilly. Anderson. Now with Bellingham. Madueke. Good pass. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Mutusami. Bakombu. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, this could really help the cause. And he got to it fairly easily. O'Reilly. Declan Rice. To put them ahead. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Harry Kane. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Anderson. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Noni Madueke. Elliot Anderson. Anthony Gordon. Nice looking move this. Real chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
1-0 then. Masuaku. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Mutusami. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
They got everything right there.
O'Reilly. Teammates available. Mutusami. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Bakombu. In position. And pushed away to safety. O'Reilly. Now Harry Kane. This looks interesting. Surely! Possible opportunity. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. Well, Declan Rice really coming out on top in terms of winning his duels in the first half. Your analysis?
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
So back underway here. Advantage England after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. James. Madueke. And showing fine vision. And an opening. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Yohan Wissa. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Mbemba. Well, the threat could be there. And an astute piece of defending. Declan Rice. Harry Kane. And it's a quality pass. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see again, Kane plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again, and England really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Well, the attack petered out.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Declan Rice. Harry Kane. Rice with it. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Not the clearance that was called for. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Mutusami. Wissa has it. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Elliot Anderson. Intelligent defending. Masuaku. Mutusami. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Closing down. Kane. Oh, danger here. And showing good game awareness. Bakombu. Mutusami. Decent position. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Anderson. Noni Madueke. Nice looking pass. Oh, surely! The crossbar got in the way. Well, the move breaks down. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Declan Rice. Now with James. Good distribution. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Anderson. Gordon. Decides to shoot. He's blocked it. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Possession given away, unfortunately. Banza. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. This looks interesting. Oh, crucial interception.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
O'Reilly. Mark Guehi. Declan Rice. Thoughtful play. And that's comfortably gathered. Mbemba. Masuaku. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Harry Kane. Now with Kayembe. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. O'Reilly. Now Harry Kane. And slipped through beautifully. And the post getting in the way. Anthony Gordon. Elliot Anderson. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Productive pass. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Corner coming up. But he's gone short with it. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, that one has promise. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.